Our first hip hinge strength exercise that we use is we will teach the deadlift. The first one we'll teach is just regular deadlift or classic deadlift. Coach Beeson's feet will be directly underneath her hips. Her back will be in a good position. She'll hinge from her hips to reach down to the bar. Her hands will be outside of her knees. The biggest thing we're looking for right here is we want as flat as possible as a back. We're going to tighten down our lats as tight as I can. From this position, her head is looking at the floor. We don't want to be looking up. We want a good, neutral, flat spine. She will drive through the floor with her feet standing up, driving her hips forward, squeezing her butt at the top. When she goes back down, she can either drop the weight or she goes back down the exact same way that she came up. Notice her hands are over-under grip. We can alternate this by rep or by set. This is our strongest grip in deadlift. We're going to follow this again. When she drives through her heels, straight up, squeezes her butt, comes right back down. Our next one that we'll use, our next deadlift variation, is we're going to do what's called the Sumo deadlift. Coach will widen her feet, much wider than shoulder width. Again, she hinges at the hip with a tight back. What we don't want to see is we don't want to see our knees dumped forward. We want to see upright shins. Coach is in a good position, straight, head is looking down, hands are over under, and very narrow. From this position, she's going to do the same thing she did in classic deadlift. Drive her heels through the floor, stand up, squeezes her butt, keeps her shoulders back, comes right back down the same way that she did. If you see on your workout packet speed deadlift or speed sumo deadlift, you'll get in the same positions that you just saw, except now the emphasis is standing up as fast as I can through the weight. So coach will grab, she'll get tight, she'll drive through the floor as fast as she can, squeeze, and come right back down. The emphasis on how fast can I move the weight in speed deadlift. Again, things that we're looking for is tight back, good spinal mechanics, get the lats squeezed down as tight as I can, and driving the hips through, not initiating the movement through the knees.